I was their babysitter.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes,
wonderful.
to entrust me with their little ones.
Whoa.
And today he is 70 plus, and I still keep in contact with him.
Yeah. That's
So
wonderful.
just having a mentor,
That makes a
Yeah.
difference.
it makes a difference in that mindset.
Wow.
So
Yeah. That's pretty cool because I did not have a mentor and until I was older. And I had a mentor for my work, but before that, all through school and college, I really didn't have a mentor. And I saw the difference in having one. And then when I wanted to be Miss Senior America, this one pretty much just took on the mentorship. I have another friend, Chanel, who you guys met,
Yeah.
who was a queen also. She helped me a lot as well. So
Right.
that was amazing to me. It just fell into place and just worked out. So
Yes.
mentors are great because
Yeah,
they can
they
keep
are.
you on track.
Exactly.
I mean, one of the things that's so amazing to me is that my workshop definitely teaches self-esteem. Older people, younger people, whatever.
Yes.
And then I know how to teach it because I suffered from not having it, and I mean, it's been a long time since I really felt like I didn't have self-esteem because I worked on all these principles that I put into my workshop. And then I laughed because a little bit of it came back to me before I went on that stage. But I just said all the things that I taught myself and teach other people, and it just like snapped me out of it. So once you get a glimpse of what self-esteem is, a mentor helping you,
Yeah.
you always have the tools to snap yourself right back out of it and to keep on moving.
That's true. That's,
So
yeah.
I just feel like the honor of having the opportunity to work on becoming a queen, because I had to ask for money, and that's not my thing. That always is like, even though I've written grants for my workshop, I mean, I did the work for that, and but to ask people for money to help me do something, I
Yeah.
was like, oh my God. But I was also totally surprised at all the people who came through for me quickly. I was just taken aback by that, and I was so grateful. And it's just like you say, once you make a prayer and you believe, all things come together for the good, and it just works out. So
it does. And I would like to add my daughter-in-laws, and my husband, my children. They really played a big part in mentoring me as well. My daughter
Yeah.
gave me good pointers. When you're
Yeah.
back behind stage, shut your mouth. Don't say
Oh,
anything.
goodness.
And
Oh,
I tell
that's
you,
good.
no, she
Yeah,
did.
she
She was
knew
like,
what to
"Mommy,
yeah.
you back there to win. You're gonna win.
That's
Don't
right.
say anything." So I had to tell people, "Don't talk to me. I'm in that mode." So I had to change my mindset,
Yeah.
and I was in it to win it. Whether it's down here in DC, going to the Nationals was wonderful. It was a great experience, and as you said, we met so many wonderful, wonderful women,
Yeah.
and it was just about being there in the midst of all of those seniors
Yeah.
from all walks of life.
And it was almost like an athlete, like before you go into the Olympics, you got to get in your zone.
Yeah,
Yes.
And
too.
just pay attention to what's inside of you and what you're there for. And it really works. That's all I can
It
say.
does.
That's all I can say. So what's the most fun thing you remember about a reaction that you've had when you walked in with your crown and sash on?
To my family,
Anything,
Any-
anywhere, yeah.
I would say the most I've gotten, I would say when I went down to La Font Plaza and I saw my niece, and I hadn't seen her in a while, and she was so excited to see me with the crown, and she's like, "That's my aunt. That's my aunt. I gotta take a picture with her. I gotta take a picture with her." And then she brought her friend over,
Yeah.
and we took pictures and everything. So I think that was the most important thing for me is just seeing my family. I'm actually the first to do a lot of things in the family.
Nice.
And so
Yeah.
now I'm being the queen, that's just topping it all off. So they're looking at me like, okay. So
Yeah.
they are excited. They share it with other people. I shared with Vanilla that my in-law, my sister-in-law, is a pharmacist. And she would tell people, "I know Miss Senior DC." And so, and it got back to me. I say, "They were talking about me." She's like, "Yeah, Mom, they was talking about you." So
Everyone says that. Like I was somewhere in DC. I know you were with me, but you had gone away and you weren't there this time. I went into this place where they were going to serve us food, and I had on my sash, and she was like, "Oh, oh, you're Miss Maryland 2024. Well, do you know Janet? Like, because I know Miss DC. I was like, yes, I know Janet. It's like, is she here? Is she coming? I'm like, I'm here. She's not coming this time. But like everywhere you go in DC, they know you, because they're like, yes, we know our queen. Or they'll say something like, that's my queen, So, and I remember even at the pageant, like, what's amazing about DC is that they were here totally to support you. But when it was time to support me, they all just switched. They were like, yay! But she's still my queen, but yay! so like, yes, they were just really cool. And
Yes.
they came up to me afterwards and they were like, we're really proud of you, but we're really proud of Janet. I know you are. It's so great. It's wonderful how they are and the support that you get in the city. I would really love to replicate that here. And I will be working on that if I can, to, even though my reign is over in a couple of weeks, September 13th or something like that, I think.
Not when you,
like that.
Not at nationals. Why does it have to end prior to nationals?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the exact date, so I have to
I
figure
think it's
that
in
out.
October.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's pretty cool. So I have some more time to just do my thing with the crown on. Wear the crown everywhere I go.
Oh, I
Yes,
get
yes,
it. Oh,
it would-
there has to
yes,
be a
no,
time
yes.
for the pageant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Has to have the transition over.
Oh,
yes.
they have to transition over
to the new one
Have
to
you,
represent.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
We can talk about
Yes.
that. Okay.
So I remember the most amazing thing for me was I was in we were at the pageant, the national pageant. We had to wear this everywhere we went.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the casino waiting to meet somebody. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was you. I think it was you. And this guy comes over to me. He's young and he goes, "Hi, Miss Marilyn." I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" He's like, "My wife and I just found you, and we both went to Hampton, and because I went to Hampton, it was like, and we were like, oh my God, she went to Hampton." And he's like, "Do you mind? Like, I'm texting her. She went to the store. Will you wait for her?" I was like, "Sure." And so I saw her coming. He texted her, and she was on her way. I saw her like all the way down the hall, and she just, and we both were like, we like ran to each other and hugged each other, and he was taking pictures. I thought that was the greatest thing in the world that they had looked up all about the pageant, and I'm like, people in New Jersey are really into the pageant, so they just knew all of our stats and everything. So that was the most amazing thing. Other times I've gone places and they were like, "Happy birthday," and I'm like, "No, I'm a queen. It's not my birthday." So so those are the funny things.
Wow.
Yeah, I've gotten that too when I went into the schools and one of the students was like, "Is it your birthday? Happy birthday." And so I had to go into the whole persona. "No, I'm Miss District of Columbia." And then one of the students said, "Well, you don't have long hair." And then the little girl said, "She don't have to have long hair. So-and-so has short hair. She can have short hair." And I was like, "Well, thank you for defending me. Thank you."
That's nice. And so in doing doll making, these are some of the things that we talk about, like people thinking that what they see on TV in the media is what is the standard of beauty, when you find out that there are all kinds of beauty. And we are beautiful the way we are, from the way we wear our hair, the natural way it comes out of our head, just our size, our shapes, our complexions, all of it's beautiful. And in teaching doll making, there's so many people who don't really understand that, and when they find out that they are beautiful the way they are so much more happy and healed to me. I feel like wearing a crown, us wearing these crowns does that for people. It's like, oh my God, look at this. That's why if we're walking down the street, everyone stops and asks us questions and says stuff to us. It's really cool.
It is. It's cool. And I've enjoyed the journey. I've enjoyed the journey. Even now, being Queen of Education and wearing the sash, people still want to see you. People still want you to come up wearing the earrings and just being beautiful inside out.
Yes, I love that. And that is the most important thing about the Miss Senior America pageant, is the beauty from within.
That's right.
And that really shows. So I really appreciate you guys coming here and talking to me about this.
Oh, we're just as excited as anything.
Yes.
I love this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love being around you guys and
Get to see you and spend this
Yes.
time,
Thank you.
with you like this. This is wonderful.
Thank
yes.
you.
And I'm looking forward to the possibilities down the road, Vanilla, of some things that we can do. So definitely looking forward to it. And I might add that yours truly will be performing with the showcase in Atlantic City. So
Nice.
yes,
Okay.
yes, I
So
wanted to
you're gonna
share
be
that
there.
with
All
you.
right.
Yes,
I don't know if I'll be there, but
we'll make
I'd
sure
love to
we
see
had it.
you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then I
absolutely.
had to live stream.
Yeah, we
things
had to live
Yeah.
stream.
for it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So that'll be
yes.
wonderful.
So,
Exciting. I would love to go to see people again. I don't know how many more people will come, but that was at my pageant. So we'll see.
okay.
I'm not sure whether there will be like a one-day bus going up because that sometimes is
Sometimes it-
offered by DC.
Okay.
And
yeah.
so, if that's the case,
We'll let you
that'd
know.
be great for
Oh
you.
yeah. Let me
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
I appreciate you guys. Anything you want to say
Absolutely.
before we close?
Well, I would just like to say, do the thing that scares you the most, because that's the thing that was embedded in you at birth to share with the world. And so when that thing scares you, that's your calling right there. Dial into it and come on out here. And it could be this or something similar, but do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
I would like to say change your mindset. Change your mindset. You are out here. You're beautiful. You're elegant. Express yourself. Be your authentic self.
That's right.
This is Queen of Education.
Thank you. And I like to say, please bloom where you're planted. Be your authentic self, and know that you are worthy of being a queen.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Yay.
Thank you.